What's going on, everybody? All right, so finally, the biggest thing is I've always wanted to be on the Breakfast Club, but I always wanted to have a reason to be on the Breakfast Club. I love what Charlemagne and Envy do, and ever since they added Jess, I felt like the sarcasm is at an all-time high, but it's pretty dope. And the thing is, I'm actually now recording a series. It's called Breakfast with Garrett, where basically we talk about the Breakfast Club. We pick an interview that happened on the Breakfast Club. We will pause, we will talk about it, but we will go through the process of this interview so that way we can actually chop it up together to get an idea of exactly what's going on and we understand why this person was actually interviewed on the Breakfast Club, let alone what we have to do to be on the Breakfast Club one day and everything like that. Basically, what type of impact must be happen for us to do it. And we can only learn from the people that are actually doing it. So it makes a ton of sense. So we're going to get into today's interview with Jacquees on the Breakfast Club. Let's go ahead and start that off with you guys.
Welcome to the album, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the Breakfast Club. Always showing love. Mood too. Jacquees' new album. Make sure you go get it. And it's good, good music. It's a mood. I'm gonna put you in that mood. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, my brother? How you? You good?
How you doing?
Hey, you dress like you made the Super Bowl.
Charlemagne always got jokes.
You good? Bro. Good?
Good to see you. Good to see
You
you.
smell good, Queese. What's that?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, that shit smell good.
Appreciate it. Oh, what it do? I got my son in here too. He knocked out.
Oh my God, for real.
He in the other room.
Oh,
He sleep. He was just up though.
yeah, it's early as shit.
Yeah,
He's
it's
probably
early.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he been rolling with me.
Mm-hmm.
This is great seeing the back behind the scenes of exactly how they set everything up.
Right.
You don't see this on YouTube.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, just hilarious. Charlemagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Jacquees, welcome back, brother.
Yes,
What up, man? What up, family?
Good morning.
Feeling good. Good morning. Feeling
How the
great.
baby? How the baby?
He good. He in the next room. I thought he was gonna be in here with me, but he
Knocked out too early for him.
Yeah, too early. Snowman sleep.
You like being just alone with the baby?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't by myself. Well, I'm by myself now,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I got a crew. You know, he love everybody, and I got my auntie and my sister.
Got you.
Them out here in New York too.
How is that working with the baby on the road with you?
It's dope. Cause
Yeah.
Snow, he not a roll. Like he easy.
Yeah.
So
His
like
son's
super
name is
easy. I'm
Snow.
like,
That's
getting him
cool.
dressed, he cool. When we rolling through the day, he cool. And like I said, I got my nephew and niece here.
Okay.
So he got somebody to
He
play with. He got his
entertained,
cousins out here.
occupied.
Yeah.
How long you in town for?
I'll be here till Friday when the album drop.
Okay.
Yeah, rolling.
How you feel about this new album, man?
I feel very confident in it, bro.
Okay.
Like I think I think people gonna really like it. I think people gonna put me up, honestly. I think people gonna put me up after it drop. I think they're gonna be like, okay, I'm rocking with Jacquees. Like he really put out a great body of work. I think it's something to compete with, honestly.
Do you think, because you know, remember a few years ago when you called yourself the king of R&B, when
Yeah.
you look back at it now, do you think that statement helped or hurt? Because every time you drop a project, we got a high-ass
expecting it.
expectation.
Yeah. I
So the
think
music might even be good, but you
Right.
be like, this ain't king of R&B.
right.
You know what I mean?
I think I think it
There
was
goes
both.
Charlemagne.
I think it was like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it for one, what it did positive was everybody know my name. You know what I'm saying? From that. And the negative that came from it was the expectation, like you say. And I wouldn't even say just the expectation because I always make great music. I would say just people they wanted to critique everything. you know,
Yeah.
because I said that. So they're like, wait,
That's right.
it just put like, that was the negative. And,
Yeah.
but
we overanalyze the music.
yeah, so, but I don't regret it. You know what I'm saying? I love, like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. But I feel like with this album, because, you know, like I said this yesterday, like, just like what Kanye said, the game, they love you, hate you, love you.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm finna come back to my love you state. So I feel like everybody about to love me again.
You feel like they
Would
hate
it-
Yeah, when the King R&B
The
thing
King of-
happened.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I feel like
okay.
everybody was,
Misunderstood, yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people was like, I don't like Jacquees no more.
If they hated you, they probably just didn't like
The statement.
They probably didn't like the statement, but at the end of the day, when you talk about a statement, then you low key start going into the person. Like, that's like, you got to think, like, Tyrese was like one of my favorite people growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching him on movies and doing different stuff like that. For some reason, no matter what he say about me, I can't not like him. You feel me? But it's like, he said so much stuff. When I said that, I was just like, dang, buddy, tripping. Like, he don't even know
Because
me
somebody
for
you looked up to.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, so I was like, dang, like,
The
I
idols
wish we
become
didn't
your
act like that.
rivals.
And every time I see him, he got an attitude. I seen him at your little event. You know what I'm saying? We took a picture though. You know what I'm saying? But I always be thinking, like, yeah, I always be wondering, like, dang, why Brad like that? But I know it was the but I know it was a King R&B thing. I ain't tripping, but I'm just saying that's how far the statement went. People I really looked up to when I was a youngin', before I came in the game, had something to say. So it really let me know, like, boy, I'm in the game for real now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to put my glasses on and keep it moving. But yeah, it was a plus and negative.
I do want to say that we all say to ourselves, how the hell Tyrese happened?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Okay.
Tyrese could be tripping.
Conversation, because Tyrese like to talk. Like,
Yeah, oh
like
my
he would have pulled you to the
God.
side and said, let's have a conversation. I'm surprised. He probably forgot.
No, I ain't got no problem with him.
No,
but I'm
it
just
was beef.
yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I just be wondering, but at least I don't only feel like that.
No. That's
Because I
not
be
it.
watching movies like, dang, bro, like, dang.
But what about listening to his music? What'd you say?
I mean, I like Tyrese music, but you gotta think, I was born in '94. I for real grew up watching his movies. Like Four Brothers, one of my favorite movies.
Same.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
same
So
here.
it's like, I like his songs, but I'm more so, it's just like Jamie Foxx. I love Jamie Foxx music, but I more so came from watching him as an actor.
Same.
Right,
You know what
same.
I'm saying? So
I think it's also the problem when you're an R&B singer and you got rapper energy.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think it's because of where I'm from though.
Yeah.
And the people I grew up with, I was always the singer with rap camps. Like when I came in the game at 15, I was with Block Entertainment. You know, it was all rappers over there, Gorillas, Old Boys in the Hood, all them. Then I went to TIG with Fly them, Rich Homie, Lucci, all them boys. You know what I'm saying? Then I got with Rich Gang, Thug, Quan, everybody like that, Cash Money. So I think it's just where I'm from.
I was just with this album, right? Are you talking about everything that the last couple of years?
Yeah.
Your child,
Yeah.
breakups,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really like that. That's why I'm confident in it, because I know people love when you express yourself in the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know
we
a lot of
definitely
things
do.
been going on publicly, but I feel like I'm talking about it in the music, which is my outlet. You know, so I feel super good about it.
Did you have to play it for anybody that you're talking about? Did you have to play it for
Nah, I ain't had
your child's
nobody.
mom? Did you have to play it for? Nah, you just
Nah,
hear everything on here.
no approvals. You know what I'm saying? No approvals. I
No
don't
approvals.
I don't
That's how you
gotta-
move.
Yeah.
You just
You know what I'm
move
saying? I'm
when
a
you
single
need
father.
to.
You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta get nobody approval. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up.
I'm doing my thing. You feel me?
Yep.
Last time we had you here, you was talking about marriage,
Yeah.
talking about, giving your last name to the lady and everything.
I was talking about being hood rich.
Yeah, but yup.
Niggas super rich now.
Well, I
So
see.
that's
No, that's right.
yeah.
What happened? What got in the way of
Um,
that?
man, I just think life, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I think like, of course God don't make no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so big on my career. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on my career. Like, I still got things I want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's gonna take someone to be with me who could just understand. Like,
Right.
time is a big thing.
For sure.
You know, time is a major thing. And like I say, I'm still not where I want to be yet.
Yeah.
You know,
Same
So
here.
do you feel like you need to be at whatever your level
think
of success
really-
to be in love or to
I think
be
really like
in a
this, like
relationship?
even right now, like if I try to talk to people or do whatever I'm doing, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't, like yesterday, like girl got mad at me because it's like, I'm doing press and I got
Yeah.
my son, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's going to be hard for me to talk on the phone.
I don't have time.
But I ain't trying to be funny. I'm dead for real. Like, I really ain't got time. So it's like, when you think I'm being funny, I'm being real. And I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I'm doing something wrong when I know I'm doing something right.
Right.
So I think that's the space I'm in. I think I'm
Which one you
I'm
right?
love. You know what I'm saying? Those different things like that. But it's like, I think with me focused on me and not selfishly focused on me, but really just doing what I got to do and trying to accomplish what I got to accomplish,
Work.
I feel like and I ain't really got time. Now, if somebody come in my life and really understand that
Mm-hmm.
and really want to get on with that, then cool. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
But besides that, it ain't gonna really work right now.
I dig it.
Okay, and when was that moment that you arrived to that truth, right? Because we thought you was gonna get on one knee. You know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
get on one knee. I just didn't make it to the wedding.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo, I'm with him when he right. That happened to me. I got on one knee, did the years,
Stop.
but never got to the wedding.
No, like when did you arrive at that? Did you have a conversation like, look, listen, I know what it looked like.
Oh, no. You mean like, how did that end?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was on tour with Dage and she left.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
was on the road and then I came back home, the house was empty.
What did you do?
Oh my
What
God.
did you do?
I was just like, damn.
No. What did you do to cause her to leave? What did you do?
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah.
What was the incident that
You
led to
remember the tour stuff? It was basically like, I was trying to separate everything. You know what I'm saying? And things she wanted it to be together.
Oh yeah. When he's talking about when he was on tour.
Remember when I went on
Dejoux
tour with
that
Dage?
came up-
He
yeah.
said, I don't remember.
none of that.
No,
But it's what I-
there was rumors that you were with Dage too much, and she was
Yeah.
upset that you were with
Exactly.
Dage
And
too
I
much.
wouldn't let her come to be a part of like what we was doing creatively.
Was you cheating with
Okay.
it?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
But that was the whole issue. It seemed like that because our
Mhm.
project is F a friend zone. So it's like we put out a perspective of love as friends.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it becomes a thing in a person's mind that you're with if they don't understand, like, could this be true? And of course, if you separate it, you know what I'm saying? If you separate the two, if you're not letting these two people, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna seem fishy.
That's
I
deep.
understand that.
But yeah, I was
Can't
gonna say, but
compete
you
with
had
your
a
project.
separation,
Exactly.
So you had nothing going on with Dave.
Well, I
You
was trying to
couldn't-
introduce them, but it wasn't never right.
Okay.
And then
Oh.
when they did get introduced, I wasn't smelling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool, but it wasn't the right time. Like, it was like she popped up at a video shoot.
Sounds
was
very
cool.
fishy.
Nah, it wasn't
Yeah.
fishy. I
No,
swear.
just
Like,
say-
because
To the outside world, it looks like you picked business, your work relationship,
Exactly.
over your fiance.
So it's like, exactly. So now as a man, 32, looking back, I'll be like, dang, I do got some things where I'm like, dang, I could have did this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have did this. But like I say, I know God don't make no mistakes. So it's just all a part of the journey. You know
True
what I mean?
indeed. All a part of the journey.
But he fixed it.
Why didn't you fight for it though? Like why?
I did behind the scenes, but it's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
think, like, behind the scenes, I'm fine. But man, when you gotta, it's just a lot that come with that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
when you trying to fight and then you got a child involved, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
And then she also likes to go on the internet.
yeah, so
and-
it's
Right.
tough, you know what I'm saying? So me, I've decided that I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because like I got love and respect for her. I always will.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like no matter what she say about me or whatever she do or whatever people think, like, of course everybody, we all see everything. Like I told you, Snow in the next room. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So it's like, I just, like I think now we're in a good space. Snow birthday next month, August 9th, he finna be 2. We having a party
Damn,
together.
time
You know
fly,
what I'm saying?
I was
So
gonna say, what's your
crazy.
relationship? Your relationship is good?
I mean, I try to make it as best as possible. I'm not the one that's trying to be like, you know what I'm saying? So I try to make it as good as possible. Like I said, we having his birthday party together. So that's gonna be
Yeah.
good. Trying to just make it good for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like trying to be two adults that can coexist.
So at least that's good. Y'all trying to work on a co-parenting
Yeah.
relationship because y'all gonna have to do that anyway.
Yeah, we gotta do that for life. Even
Yes.
past 18.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
past
Yeah.
18.
That's
That's
right.
real.
I feel like you let Deion Sanders down.
You want to be honest? No.
Yeah.
In a way, a little bit, but no. But because I know he understand me. He come from where I come from. So I know it's probably hurt a little bit. Like, dang, man, I really wanted this, but I know he understand me as a man. I ain't talked to him, but I know he did. He did me.
Oh, so y'all haven't had a conversation about it or nothing?
Nah, not. I ain't talked to Dion in a minute. Last time I seen Dion was last year at his crib for Memorial Day.
And you named your baby Snow Daisy after your grandmother.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what's up. So was it any fight with that?
Nah,
I
because
remember it
remember
was a
Snow
last
was supposed to
name
be
thing, but
well, nah. So and then people was confused with that. So he was always gonna have my last name. She just didn't want him to be a junior. So when people was like, "Oh, Jacquees proposed so Snow can get his last name," it's like, nah, he was never just gonna be a Sanders.
Mhm.
That was
Wow.
never our plan. So I'm glad I finally said that because the internet, they'll make up whatever they want to make up. Like
Yep.
this boy got on a knee. He
Oh,
wanted the last name. It's like, no, that was always established.
Jacquees
I
must
wanted
have
him to
been
be a
with
junior. And she was
Deion
like, no.
Sanders'
Yeah.
That's what it
daughter.
was. So I was like, I name him Snow then.
Yeah.
She was like, bet, let's do it.
I was gonna ask, how has having him changed your life?
Oh man, it changed my life a lot. You got to think, bro. Like, I got to be more responsible. So like, you done been on the road with me before. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't do all the things I used to do because now I got to think for him. And I remember before I had Snow, I had got myself together because I was like, I don't want nobody to judge my son off what his daddy do. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't want them to be like, well, your dad. It's like, nah, I wanted to tighten up so he can walk outside and niggas will know like, oh, boy, your daddy one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got it together. You feel me? So it changed me completely. I'm still who I am. I'm still Quee, but I'm more responsible. You know what I mean? Like, I got to think for two. You know what I'm saying, bro? I have to wake up, get him dressed, get myself dressed, feed him, like everything for him first. You know, and
Right.
I love it though, bro. It done made me like who I need to be.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
awesome.
saying? Yeah.
And then also conscious of who you let in and
Oh,
let
for sure.
around you too.
Oh yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
almost
Like,
definitely.
niggas know like I ain't playing by my son. Like they already know that. Like I don't even play by my folks. Period. Like everybody know that, especially my son. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't got nothing but good people around him. Like I always keep them soldiers with him. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I like for him to see like you know what I'm saying. See that. Like and I love him to see me doing my thing because it's dope. Because I be like, man, Snow, sing something. He'll try to start singing. So much I got him boxing, doing the boxing stuff. You know, we play with, try to throw him the football, the balls, and all the little type of stuff. It's just dope, man. It's fun. For
When you tell him sing, he be
real talk, I got some videos. I'll show you.
Public eye. I was gonna say, you raise him in the public eye. Right?
Yeah.
Do you have any fear for that?
Nah, I mean, well, now I can understand where to come from because, like, man, everybody can identify him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me, it's like I feel like he's protected though. I feel like I know God got him. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that. Like when I pray, I'll be like, man, I know God. I know you're gonna protect him. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much I could do. I'm gonna go to bat for him, but I know you got him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna shelter Snow. Like you know what I'm saying? Like even when it's time to go to school, like I want him to be around his people. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't even gotta be. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be around his people. So he's like, he had it.
Yeah.
But I definitely think I definitely know God gonna protect him. So I don't have no fear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's
You
up.
post that you said interviewers, I'm not in the mood.
To play.
Is that
You
because
get it? I'm not in the mood to
I
play.
get it.
Mood to.
Move to
Okay. What are you talking about exactly?
Man, somebody was playing yesterday, and I ain't know him. You know, and I had let them know. I'm like, nah, if that was the Breakfast Club, they could have did that because these my folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Initially, when you first meet me, I'm not a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro,
Right.
I'm a real person, and I'm a real artist.
Right.
So it's like you can't just like the internet is one thing, real life is another thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like this ain't the internet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you ain't finna like play with me. You did what I'm saying? So it's like, I had to let bro know that, like, hey, bro, you can't play with me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Like
looking for a moment though.
everybody, that's why I had to let him know, like, this ain't that though.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, this ain't that. Now, if you was on the Breakfast Club, probably, but you ain't on the Breakfast Club yet, buddy. And I don't know you. And then he was saying he was a fan. Then he came back and said, man, you should let Future executive produce one of your albums. Then I started thinking he playing because Future did executive produce one of
Right.
my albums. So I'm like,
Right.
did they tell you to play with me or something? 'Cause then I
Mm.
got my son up here,
Not
so
for
you
play
know I
play.
ain't playing.
See, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was
Right.
thinking you don't want to play with you because you got your son with you.
I mean, that too,
That
you
too,
got to
yeah.
think, if a nigga already don't play, then you add his kids in it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's extra bad.
What did he say to you? What did the person say to you?
Man, they were just playing. I feel like the interview was set up like I'm here to talk about the album.
And they trying to be
do-
funny.
It's like you trying to you trying to go viral, bro. It's like, gang,
Mhm.
let's just talk about some good stuff and then you go viral. Then you saying you're a fan, so it offended me. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Cause like I said, I'm a person, bro. Like I'm a man. Like you offended me, gang. Like, and I don't want to be offended because then I'm gonna get tight. Then I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The point of the interview.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I saw you go viral recently for something, man. I thought it was dope when
What
when you told Adrian Broner,
Oh, and I slapped niggas stomach.
no, when you told him that you don't like the gay AB.
Oh yeah,
You like
nah.
when he keep it playing and
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had to keep it real. That's my boy. You got to think. I done knew AB since he was like doing his thing. Like, so I see the difference. It's like if y'all see me one day, like, yeah, y'all like, bro, come on, bro. Like, and you got real love for me. You gonna tell me I got real love for AB. That's my brother.
Mhm.
So it's like I've been calling him on FaceTime when they've been locked in the gym. I just be smiling when I talk to him. Like, I feel like it worked. What I said to him, like, yo, I see you doing your thing because that's my dog. I
Real
want all my
people check
dogs.
their
I'm
check
proud
their
of him.
homies.
Like I know, and then even a lot
Check
of people
on your
when I did the
homies.
stream, they was like, Jacquees ain't on AB. I couldn't understand that. I was like, what? This is my brother. Like, cause I was like, man, streaming is dope. You know what I'm saying? I think he should definitely stay on stream, but I also think if he like what he doing now, he tightening up. You know what I'm saying? And we getting to watch it. So it's like, imagine if AB get back to boxing, doing this thing and he's streaming. Now you done doubled up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. I wasn't saying like forget streaming. No, I'm saying like forget everything that you're doing now on it. Like when you wild and have a good time, but it's like, let's get back to like who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this generation don't even know how great you are. They just know you be funny. You been funny. If you know AB, been the same. He the same person. But I just wanted to see him get back on his stuff. That's all it was.
I love the fact that he got back. I mean, he was so happy when he got that big first check.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I
Yeah.
could pay, the first thing he could have said, like,
With
I'm
his
gonna get a new
kids, he
car.
was like, yeah.
He's
Right.
like, nah, I'm gonna pay all my baby mamas. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make sure my kids is good.
Yeah.
Make sure my brother.
That's how you know he a real one.
Mhm.
You feel me? Because as soon as you get some paper, you ready to do with your for your folks.
Right.
That's why I brought my boy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that.
What's something you've had to humble about yourself as you've matured? Not just as an artist, but just as a man too.
As a man, as a person, I think what I had to humble myself on is, I think I've always been humble, to be honest. You know, I think I've always been humble. I think I've always just been confident as a person and artist. I think that's just been me.
This is
You know
dope
what I'm
right
saying? I
here.
think,
Confident is
Like, bro, I
skin
got
deep.
confidence tatted on my neck when I was 17.
Confident is tatted on his neck when he was 17.
I did it because of Wayne. I remember Wayne was like, confidence is a stain they can't wipe off. Like, I gotta get it tatted.
Oh, a stain.
Me and my
They
nigga
can't
Fred
wipe
went
off.
over there for Mo, RP Fred, that was my nigga. But yeah, bro, I feel like I've always been humble. People have a misconception of me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people just don't like me for some reason now. And it's because of my confidence. But I really do want people to like me. I'm not a person that'll sit up here and be like, I don't like people. I love people. You know, I want to be accepted. You know, I want people to love my music. I want people to like me. You know what I'm saying? I just think people got a misconception of me and want me to humble myself. But I don't believe that I should humble myself when it comes to my work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because,
exactly.
like, why?
Like,
Like, why would I? Now, I don't think but this the thing. Now, this is what people should know. I don't think I'm better than nobody as a person. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised like that. I don't think I'm better than nobody. Now, when it comes to us as artists, I really wouldn't even sit up here and say, like, I'm better than bro. I don't even do that. Like, you know,
Right.
like, I sing better than bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be like, this is what I do, and I think I'm great at it. I'm the king of R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that to say, like, you suck or you suck. You know what I'm saying? That's not that's not my aim. Like, and I really want people to understand that, like, even the king R&B thing, to go back to it, even though that was years ago, I said of my generation. So they could have X'd out so many of the conversations that was being had, because it's like, I would have respected it more if they was arguing the generation that I was talking about instead of themselves. If they were like, let's talk about what he talking
You ain't
about.
better than Marvin Gaye.
And you see what I'm
ain't
saying?
better
It's
than R.
like,
Kelly.
Because why we go all the way?
but even with that, bro, as soon as I said I was King R&B, I was with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't even get to show the world that. Like, I was about to get ready to come out with R. Kelly.
What you mean?
When I said I was the King of R&B, R. Kelly flew me to Chicago.
I thought R. Kelly was locked up. He wasn't.
Nah, I was with Kills right before he got locked up.
Oh wow.
Remember when the thing aired, he was still out.
Oh, the document. Oh, yeah.
It's so dope.
Yeah, I was in the shop with Kills working.
Damn, it's been that
You know what I'm saying? And
You
first
got
thing,
records with R. Kelly?
man, first thing Kills said when he walked in the studio, King R&B, right?
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know he was that tall. All niggas huge. I was like,
Well, come on.
damn, this is-
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little nigga,
That's what I'm
I'm saying though, Kills a big nigga though. I'm saying, you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah, yeah.
And we did some records, and I just remember before he dipped, he called me. You feel me? He was just like, hey, don't let nobody change you. He was like, man, you're an alien. He was like, it ain't a lot of people like that. He was like, the way you know how to lay your stuff down and just the way you do the music. And he was like, it's not a lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? So he was
That's
like,
what's
you know,
up.
I don't talk to you in a minute. I'll talk to you soon, but keep going. What you doing is it. Keep going.
Bro, that would have fucked the game up. You just call yourself King
Yeah,
of R&B,
man.
And
you
I was
got it
finna,
up with
that's
R.
why, and I love Tank, right?
Mhm.
Tank is my big brother. You know what I'm saying? I love Tank. Like, Tank, one of my big brothers. Like, Tank used to come to the studio with us, take my niggas to the gas station, all type of stuff. Like, but I didn't like what he said when I said that. He instantly was talking about like how I was like, dang, I wish I would have popped out with Kills. I would have shut all these niggas up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing nigga was gonna be able to do.
You
Right.
still got the songs?
Right.
Yeah, I got the songs.
So Kelly flew you out to Chicago, and he actually did some music with you because he flew
Kills
Envy
flew
out.
me,
Yeah.
Dage, my nigga Darnell, my nigga Nash.
Wow.
Was out there.
He flew. Didn't you say
he flew
Envy
Envy out.
he flew Envy out, but he left him at the hotel.
Left
He
at
ain't
the
never come
hotel.
get him.
Envy wasn't his type.
Hotel for 2 days, Jacquees.
He flew me out to do a mixtape. We're gonna do a mixtape.
Yeah.
He was sitting in that hotel for 2 days.
Oh, y'all didn't never get
I
to
hope
it.
he calls. I
Never
hope he
got to
comes.
it. So he set everything up, got to the hotel, got a studio, and then he just
Bet your bottom dollar he was left him in there like a little hoe.
flew back.
What you like, man? Kills bullshit, man. I'm out.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
So ask you.
Wait. You have to put that out. You have to put the records out. I'll tell you why.
Yes.
Because Tank, I remember that when Tank said, nah, you're not the king of R&B. R. Kelly is.
Yeah.
That was the
That's
perfect setup.
crazy.
I was still coming with the music.
Man,
Yeah.
I was finna drop. I got 2 songs on my phone right now that Kells wrote for me.
Mm.
And they hard to, and you could tell he wrote them. You know what I'm saying? You could
That's
tell, you could
what
hear
are you
it.
doing?
We got, I
You
said,
got,
yeah,
Come
you
on,
got,
yo.
like,
real
you got
time.
to put what you.
Bro, I got like 25 songs in my email from Kells. Yeah. That was my, like, I'm telling you, bro,
Whoa,
people
that's
don't have no
co-signing.
idea.
This is the co-sign of the cosign.
I put it
Was it
out.
because of all the controversy? Like, if you label probably.
Well, of course, when
Oh.
it happened, everybody was like,
Yeah.
you can't talk, you can't do it.
Oh,
You can't,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, man.
Now looking back at
But it's just music now. Like,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know what I'm
Now I
saying?
think everybody understand.
the
Mhm.
king of R&B thing. Do you hate that now? Because that's what a lot of people just recognize you as.
Nah, I love it.
Yes.
Because it's like,
Regardless.
when you say, like, if somebody say King R&B, somebody be like, you talking about Jacquees?
Mm.
So it's like, my name gonna always
Nobody
come.
do that.
Yo,
Man,
shut
stop.
up.
Oh, I like that, Charlamagne.
Somebody you go outside right now, be like King R&B. Somebody gonna say, "Oh, that boy talking about Jacquees."
Oh,
Nobody doing that now. Come on,
So
y'all gotta stop.
serious. Shut up, yo.
I'm dead for real though,
Don't
bro.
say that.
Tell me stop playing with you.
Nah, this my nigga though. I'm dead serious though.
Yo, come on, they ain't in the mood to.
Nah,
They
y'all
ain't in the
good.
mood to play.
Nah, we can play up here. Like for real.
Man, look, what is the hardest part of fatherhood nobody prepared you for? Nobody told you about it.
Hardest part of fatherhood that nobody prepared me for, that you got to fight to be a father.
yeah. Seen that
That
with
was the
my
hard, that
own
was
dad.
nobody told me. I didn't know you had to fight to be a good father. I didn't know that good fathers, you got to fight to be that.
Mm-hmm.
What you
You're
mean?
not
What
just
type of way?
like, you have to fight to be a good father. I had to fight to stay in my son's life for real.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I went and got my paperwork.
right.
And put, like, dang near put myself on child support.
I
Just so I
dig
can
it.
have rules, so I
Mm-hmm.
can have my time. So I ain't gotta go through that. Like, I want a
Mm-hmm.
stress-free life.
So you put yourself
Mhm.
on child support.
I mean, I took it to the courts, yeah.
Mm.
Like when y'all was saying all that stuff on the internet, I'm like, let's just do it the adult way. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
What was the one rumor about you that was completely false that you hate? If there was one.
That I'm not a good father.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Why that one bother you the most?
Because I'm a great father. I do everything for my son. It's a misconception that Deion Sanders do everything for my son, and I don't. I do everything for my son. So
Mm-hmm.
no disrespect to him or nobody, but it's my job to do that, and I do that willingly.
Yeah.
Like, I love to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of them dads that just pay child support and be like, hey man, go get it from your mom. You wouldn't even know I do that because I'd still do everything for my son.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's a fear that you have about raising your son in the public eye with cameras around and everything? Because you got him on the road with you.
I ain't got no fear. Like I said, I know God gonna protect me. This, like, he born in. You know what I'm saying? Not sworn in.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It's like he
You
just
all
is,
are
like, he's
born
no fear
in,
for real.
not
Like,
sworn in.
like I said, I'm
You
gonna
were
keep him around
you're
his
made
people.
to win
Luckily,
from the day
God is
one.
good.
If
A
you
lot
know
of my
that just
partners,
the
we got kids
genetics
that
of what it takes
parent
to make a
my
baby,
sisters, so he gonna grow up
like
with them.
the fact
So they'll
that
be straight. And
getting
then
to
he
the
got
birth
cousins on my
now is
mama's side
it
too.
goes
Like,
from
he
a
got a great
billion
foundation over there too. He
sales
got both sides.
all the way to
Yeah,
200
I really love
sales.
his what he has.
Then
Foundation.
Yeah, I
one
love his
makes it
foundation. It's
into
so
the
big.
egg.
Look at, like, bro, you don't even know how
You
blessed
were
you are.
born to win.
And it's so dope because he loves so strong. Like, Snow love, kids love is the purest because they don't know who you are.
Yeah.
This is so
They
true.
just love you, and that's just it make me feel so strong. Like, it just done did so much for me. You know what I'm saying? Real
Uh-huh.
talk.
He changed the way you make music.
Does he change the way I make music? I think he's changed my conversation.
Okay,
Yeah, changed my conversation.
that's smooth.
He changed my conversation. I'm still gonna talk about what I talk about, but he gave me
Yeah.
more things to talk about.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like now I can relate to people on a different level now because I got a kid. So
Mhm.
now we can get back to talking.
Yeah.
For a little while, I felt disconnected because I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, they probably look at me like I'm a little nigga. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got nothing going. Like, you feel me? Like,
Mhm.
now it's like, okay, we sitting at the table again. What y'all
Yeah.
like? I like that.
You talk about your kid. When I hear you talk about, the mother of your child, I hear the vulnerability.
Yeah.
Is that gonna come across in the music?
Yeah, it's all the way there. I'm being all the way there. Like she said, Jess said, accuse me. That's my next single.
Mm.
And that's me being vulnerable. Just talking like about what's really what it really doing. I tried to paint a picture for y'all too, like with the visuals and everything that I'm finna put out. I shot a short film also that I'm getting ready to put out, for the rollout of Mood too. And it's super dope. It's
Okay.
not based on a true story, but it's just a situation that'll make you emotionally attached to the album.
Do
Okay.
you think men today are afraid to be vulnerable and emotionally honest in their music?
I think it's coming back.
Yeah.
I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back. I think real feelings is on the way back.
Real
Because I
feelings
think
is
people tired of
definitely
like
here.
being shelled in. Like, cause you
Yeah.
can't,
Yup,
if nobody expressing themselves, then you feel like you can't. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Cause it's
That
like when
part.
I was growing up, like I was saying this the other day, I was talking to me and Drees was talking, matter of fact, and we was talking about like music and artists and how like we grew up and songs was like it shaped us. I was talking about we was actually talking about the verses they just did with the game and YG. I'm like, man, the game Hated to Love It. That's one of the songs that really like shaped my life. You feel what I'm saying? Like listening to that song. And so, but I'm like, they was being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about being confused, his mom kissing a girl, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was like, dang, that's vulnerability. But it also lets you know, like, man, I can express myself or whatever I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like now the music is gonna get back to that because it's gonna help the world. If
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
everybody be able to express themselves, I think the world will be a better place. When people be shelled in, they do crazy stuff. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Said you was talking to Drees?
Yeah, we still tight. Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah.
Like tight. Like what kind of tight?
We still down. We right.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah.
All right. She be looking good, you know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That
Mhm.
chocolate shit.
Yep.
Mhm.
Some of the records off the album. And the album
Yeah, let's
comes
play
out
some
this
music,
Friday.
man.
Yeah.
What you want to hear off the album?
Accuse me.
Yeah, yeah. Now let's. Damn, we can't play that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's play Accuser just like that, man. Let's play Accuser. Shout out, Jeff.
Yeah.
The album comes out this Friday. Make sure you get it in Mood 2.
Yes, sir.
And we appreciate you. I will say one thing about Jacquees. I was one of those people I thought he was an asshole, right?
Yeah.
Because he got the sunglasses on all the time.
Yeah.
The king of R&B. But when we were on the road with each other, you realize he's a totally different
Dope
person.
guy.
Yeah, that's when we get locked in.
Yeah, we locked in.
Yeah.
You could just
Yeah.
tell, like, just chill. Like, it was like a family. Like, one leave, we all leave. One
Real
go, we
talk.
all go. And it was just, you just realize who he is.
Genuine person.
So I understand why people see that, but he's a different human being. So
I love
congratulations
Jacquees.
on
Thank you, bro.
everything.
Thank
The
you.
album this Friday.
Yes, sir.
And let's get into Accuse Me. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
That was dope. I'm gonna send it to
Yeah,
you.
yo.
I swear, I'm gonna send it to you.
That
I'm gonna
shit
send it to you.
I would have
so
put them shit out
fire.
anyway.
I'm gonna send it to you. You tell me what you think.
That time y'all would have killed him if he would have put no songs out. Right? Like,
You would have been like,
yeah,
you're not lying about
I was
that.
first. If he was singing on it, then yes.
Mhm.
The fact you didn't even say nothing. I ain't say shit. That would have shut people up like that. Did a whole album with the King of R&B.
I feel like if you would have been back.
So, so that right there was the first episode of Breakfast with Garrett because we talking about the Breakfast Club. But yo, I mean, what did y'all think about Jacquees actually having that him working with R. Kelly and everything, to having that king in situation? And as you know, it's kind of tied into what we do because over here we about the Kingdom Matrix, and literally just manipulating and airbending things into formation for us all, and anybody can do that. And the thing is, it also sounds like Jacquees is very counseled. Like he is definitely, in speaking with somebody on a consistent basis for like mentorship or guidance or whatever, because he held himself so polished. It was a great interview. I like Charlemagne even did some antagonism situation, but you clearly tell it was with a lot of respect in the room, a lot of respect. And I mean, I didn't know that Jacquees had a baby with Deion Sanders' daughter, so that was different. We're not here for gossip, but that was something. Plus also, you can understand when you are really as an artist and you're putting something together, sometimes you do tend to like mold an environment that sells the product and everything like that because you got to do what you got to do to move the merchandise. But sometimes that can have an issue with the young lady or man that's in your life watching you put this together. So it will tend to, smear a few things, but you just got to use communication and get that done. And it was cool that Jacquees even admitted that, he said, one of the worst rumors that he's out there is that he's not a good dad and that Deion Sanders takes care of everything for his son. I did like that his son's name is Snow, because as you guys know, and with the frequency, the band that I created, the piano player, his name is Snowfall. So I thought that was pretty cool. That was a nice little tie-in. But overall, man, I appreciate you guys rocking with me and taking a look at this. If you definitely want to figure out how to do this on your own You develop yourself like a podcast too, and do like a Kingdom Matrix. Well, let's do a Kingdom Matrix Kickstart. Let's talk about the AI agent that you need to hire to allow you to expand your knowledge and build your merchandise out and build your path to attention that is grabbing enough that will lead to sales. Shout out to all my people that are starting to purchase the prison or passport packages. You know, that right there, I didn't see that. I just knew that was a concept that I do. But I mean, there's a lot of people that actually don't want to mess with AI, but they want what AI can do for them. And they come see me. We give them a Kingdom Matrix Kickstart and we see what we can work with. It's all worth it. But until then, I appreciate you guys for checking in and tapping in with me. Go to gearedatsmore.com and always stay on gearedatsmore.com if you want to see podcasts like this and more. Until then, I holla.